On this segment, we're in Easton, Pennsylvania. We're at Trifecta, which is an interesting name for a kennel, a dog training place, a place that has to do with having fun with dogs.
Yes.
And I'm here with Camille. Camille, tell us, first of all, where are we located?
We are located on Northampton Street next to the Easton State Theater.
Yeah, it's right up the street from there. And so some of the things that are going to happen in here, I know you do a lot of dog training.
Right.
Tell us about that.
In Easton, we are doing training, grooming, and dog events.
So one of the things, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but one of the things that I grasp from this is people can literally go to dinner or go up the street to the State Theater, drop off their loved pet here, their dog,
Yep.
And it'll be a safe place, and then you get a little training too, or?
Yep, so what we're going to do here is if you want an evaluation done on your dog, you can drop them off, enjoy the city for a few hours, have some dinner. We can hold the dog up to 4 hours, and they get a nice little doggy report card when they leave here.
Okay, so, but you do charge for leaving them, right?
Yes, it's going to be $30 for the evaluation in the 4 hours.
So it's a place to leave your best friend, go to dinner, go to the theater, and come back in a safe environment.
Yep.
It's really nice in here. I mean, I saw you working with the dogs, and you are very good at training them, and they seem to love you. And so they can drop the dog off for like a daycare, right?
Yeah, it's as an evaluation, they can hang up out here for a few hours. So if you guys want an evaluation done by a trainer, which would be myself or another trainer, we can kind of evaluate the dog while you're here, while you're out. We see anything that needs to be worked on, anything that we can enhance that you already love about your dog, and we'll send a detailed description and recommendations home with them at the end of the day. But that way you can run out, eat, do whatever, and not have to worry about rushing home to your dog.
It's like 4 hours is a long time. So you can go to a nice dinner, you can walk around.
If you want try another restaurant you see across the street for their cocktails, or you heard this, you don't have to rush. You can have dinner and bounce around the city.
Now, can they do that more than one time?
Yeah, yep, whenever you want. We're going to be open Thursday through Sunday. Hours vary, but until 11 p.m.
So if somebody drops their dog off this week for 4 hours and they pay the $30 or whatever it is, then you get the report card, but they're having a safe place, and they can do it as often as they want.
Yep, as often as you want.
We're now joined by Gregory, and Gregory, tell us about how you're contributing to Trifecta here.
I've been doing this for a little close to 33 years now. I love training dogs. It's something I started from when I was like 8 years old. From behavior modification, person protection, boarding and training. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I just moved out to Easton. I've been here 4 years now, and I do a lot of classes in the field in Phillipsburg, a big football field. So, I mean, I have footage of all the dogs I've worked with, from the problem dogs to the aggressive dogs. I turn aggressive dogs into dogs you can pet. Some people, they pet dogs the wrong way, or they approach them the wrong way. The dogs go into a natural defense. So, I show people what to do and how to do it.
Excellent. So you're training the people as well as the dogs.
The dogs are the easy part. The people, the dogs are the easy part.
So you train personal protection dogs, and also dogs for people who may have disabilities.
Yes, I suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD. I do just about everything. I train in all phases of training, from behavior modification all the way to competition dogs, person protection dogs. Just a pet. I worked at a lot of animal shelters. A lot of dogs that were going to be put to sleep, I would get them out their cage and put 3 days of obedience in them, and they would get adopted. Who adopts a 5-year-old dog? So.
That's really nice of you too. That's a great heart, that you want to do that. So how long does it take? Like, let's say, somebody says, I have a dog, but I need them trained that way, one of those ways. How long of a period?
It depends on what they want done. Any behavior modification, from food aggression to dog aggression, I do it all. I take the dog in a distraction-free environment, and I start proofing them little by little by little. And then I train the owner. So it's not that hard. It's like children. Some are disobedient. You put them in place, everything works out.
Okay. What do we leave out? Anything?
Grooming. We're going to be offering grooming services as well.
Okay.
Baths, nails, I believe haircuts.
Now, does that happen in that 4-hour period too?
Yep. If you want to drop your dog off to get groomed, you can absolutely do that, and we can hold the dog up to 4 hours as well for that.
Wow, that's
Any
great.
service.
That's great.
Yep.
And I see you have some dog food here too and stuff like that you sell, right?
Yes, we offer From. It's an amazing dog food brand. We are going to expand our retail shortly. We also have some dog bowls that you can buy as well.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much. And just want to encourage everybody watching to check it out here in Easton. It's a really good opportunity to drop off your pet, your dog, and go to dinner, go to the theater, or get your dog groomed while you're at dinner in the theater. How nice is that? And Camille here can't wait to meet you and your pet.